Shalom, giving all praises unto Yahweh, Basham, Yahushai, Basham, Rakakadash, giving double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching us this word of truth, and shalom unto the elect. And in today's headline from End Time Headlines, bird flu is sweeping across the U.S. with more than 1,000 outbreaks reported. Bird flu is sweeping across the U.S. with more than 1,000 outbreaks reported so far, but most Americans have nothing to fear, at least not yet. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention says the risk to the general public is low, but it is watching the situation carefully and working with states to monitor people with animal exposures. Since 2022, there have been 4 reported human cases, the most recent 3 all this year, following the exposure to infected dairy cows. The risk is tempered by the fact that it doesn't spread easily among humans. But public health officials fear that could change. Just recently, former CDC Director Dr. Robert Redfield told News Nation, "I really do think it's very likely that we will at some time. It's not a question of if, it's more of a question of when we will have a bird flu pandemic." And and writing in the New York Times, Dr. Jennifer Binuzzo, an epidemiologist and director of Pandemic Center at the Brown University School of Public Health, warned that the virus could mutate to gain the ability to infect people more easily. That would likely cause a new pandemic, with the disease proving fatal in around half of nearly 900 people known to have contracted the H5N1 strain of the virus worldwide since 2003. Bird flu is typically more dangerous than the viruses that cause seasonal flu and COVID. Meanwhile, outbreaks of H5N1 have been detected in 525 countries and 48 states. The CDC says almost 97 million birds have been infected since January 2022, when the first H5 viruses to be found in the US since 2016 were detected. The virus has also spread to 92 dairy cow herds in 12 US states. Avian influenza, commonly known as bird flu, is a highly contagious virus disease affecting the respiratory, digestive, and sometimes nervous system in many species of birds. And so from this article, it looks like the bird flu virus is getting worse and worse in Babylon the Great. And I conclude with these following scriptures. Matthew 24 verse 7, for nations shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. And to the concluding precept, Deuteronomy 7:15, and the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai and the Lord Yahweh Basham Yahushai will take away from thee all sickness, and will put none of the evil diseases of Egypt which thou knowest upon thee, but will lay them upon all them that hate thee. And this is true, because it looks like Esau Edom is starting to get punished by the Lord of hosts with these diseases, and the hopeful elect surely will be protected. The elect will surely be protected by Yahweh Hashem Al-Shai, and And I conclude this lesson by giving all praises unto Yahweh Basham, Yahushai, Basham Akakadash, and Shalom unto the elect.